Welcome to another Cooking on the Block. I'm Chef Ellie Espo. Today we're going to make a hot artichoke dip. I know a lot of people do it, you know, the fast food restaurants, not like this. This is so easy, but it's so delicious because you want to know why? We have good ingredients, but they're not fancy, but they're good, and that's all that matters. So what I had going first is I caramelized some shallots in the pan. I think I did two, okay? And all we're going to do is throw everything together in this bowl. This couldn't be simpler, I'm telling you. And this would be great for Thanksgiving because you could put it in the oven and you heat it all up, and we're going to put it in the bread. It's going to be delicious. So I took 2 cans of artichoke hearts that are in the brine, not the marinated ones, because you don't want all that garlic or the other ingredients. So we're going to just shove this in the bowl, and I chopped it up coarsely just with my knife. You know, you could put it in the food processor, but sometimes that processes it, whatever, you know what I mean, right? So we're going to add some chopped parsley, okay? We're going to add some Asiago cheese, and you know all about that. This is the dried Asiago from Italy, okay? It's a really nice one, and I grated it on the large hole of a box grater. We also have some pecorino romano, okay? We're also going to put in some prepared pesto, which I always have on hand because I use it in salad dressings and for roasted vegetables, and just for like a nice seasoning. And then this is great. Some sour cream. You know, a lot of these ingredients you're going to have right in your refrigerator. I mean, it's a pantry dish to me. I mean, I always have artichoke hearts and anchovies in my pantry to do fast things with. Okay, and we're going to give this a stir. It's looking good already. Okay, and it's, you know what, this is so easy. You don't got to mess with like a lot of stuff on the stove. I mean, you could have even omitted the shallots, but I think it gives it a nice kind of sweet flavor. Alrighty, now we're going to add some cracked black pepper. Give it a little zing. I like a lot. Okay. Then we're going to add some lemon zest. And that like perks up any dish you make. Remember my last video with the soup? I'm telling you, you really gotta, it really does make a difference. Okay. Alright, so let me finish mixing this. And I'm going to get my oven ready at 375 because now we're going to bake this, and I'm going to show you how we're going to do that. It's really easy and really cool. Okay. Okay, for our receptacle for the dip, okay, you don't need a dish or anything. This is going to be so cute. I got a bunnel, right? And we're going to make a goupeline, like, okay? So we're going to make a top, okay, and we're going to take out some of the bread. But you don't want to take out all of it because this is what we're going to do. We're going to take the dip and we're going to stuff it inside the bread, and then we're going to heat it up in the oven, and then you can mangiare. You put the bread be hot and the dips being hot, and then we're going to serve French bread around it. Oh, it's so good. And I tasted it before, so did Aunt. We added a little more pecorino romano cheese, but don't get nervous. I'll give you all the correct amounts, on the website with the recipe. So all the exact, amounts will be there. But feel free to use other cheeses or a little bit more. You keep tasting it and you make it to the way you like it. I mean, that's what cooking's all about. You don't make it, you make it for yourself, but you can tweak it. All right, now for a little added holiday festivus, we're going to make, okay, a little bow, but I screwed up. All right. All right. Mi stupido. Okay, here we go. I got it now, guys. All right. I guess. All right, there we go. Okay, then we make a nice little bow. Okay, but don't put this in the oven on top of your bread, or else you're going to have a fire. So we don't want that. But see how cute? So when it comes out and you serve it, all right, so we're going to put that aside, and we're going to put our dip inside the bread. Okay? Now, this, I just want you to heat it up until the dip is hot. That's all this takes. So, I'm thinking like 20 minutes. And we're going to leave the top off because the top will get nice and brown, and that's what we want. And I have it on a cookie sheet with some parchment paper, and I have my oven at 375. And we'll throw it in there and we'll see what happens. Okay, it's just about 30 minutes. Oh, it is looking pretty. Look at that. Aunt, come on, get a good picture of that. Look at the crustiness on the top, and you can smell the bread because it baked along again and got real nice and crispy. Oh, it smells amazing. Okay, so now for our presentation. Come on, not for nothing, but was this easy or what? I mean, please. I mean, it's done. It's in the dish already. You don't have to do anything. Okay, now I need my my gupaline. Okay, we put the gupalina, and then we have our nice bread. Got some nice crusty French bread. Okay, breadsticks and crisp bread. You know, focaccia would be great with this. Then you just decorate with a few little flowers for the season. You know, since it's Thanksgiving, you know, you do a little mum, you know, whatever, a little daisy. Christmas time, put a plaid ribbon. Decorate it with holly and some berries. Absolutely fantastic. How easy was this? Come on, guys, get back to me on this one. The recipe's on the website. Follow it. You will not have a bit of trouble with this. And thanks again for joining me. And I'm Chef Ellie Espo, and that was another Cooking on the Block. Buon appetito.